Hi. I would absolutely love it if you find value in my videos. Please subscribe, like, comment, send me a message to let me know what you would like me to talk about or cover, or just book a consult for yourself and let's see how I can show up to serve you. So, I'm going to talk about what happens if you have something occur in your lifetime and you're just kind of feeling like it is a bag of suck, right? You got some news or something happened, it's out of your control, and it is not fun to deal with. We all have that happen from time to time. It is called real life. But the important thing is, what do we want to do about it? Right? How do we want to show up for ourselves, and how do we want to show up for the people around us, whether it be at work, at home, whatever, society, right? So we go through life, we have good things happen, we have bad things happen, we have things that are in our control, we have things that are out of our control. Now, let's take the things that are out of our control that really just kind of suck. There are three different main things that people will do when they have this bag of suck happen. One of the things is they'll be really resistant to it. So instead of wanting to manage it or take care of it or even acknowledge it, they will resist it, right? They will go binge watch Netflix, or they'll go out to eat, or they'll go out drinking with some friends, or they'll go out dancing, or maybe they'll get lost in a book, they'll go running, anything and everything that they can do to resist or avoid dealing with this bag of suck. Another thing that people will do is they'll go into the victim mindset. Why is this happening to me? Nothing good ever happens to me. Why do all these horrible things happen to me? Things were going so well. Why now? Why me? And they don't realize that they're in victim mindset, but their line of thinking very much is, this is horrible happening to me. Why me? It's horrible. It's this thing. Another thing that people will do is they will go into confusion, right? I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this right now. I don't know how to handle this. I don't think I can handle this. And they'll go into confusion and indecision, right? So one of the things that I really encourage people to do is, first off, allow your feelings. So something happened, it was out of your control. I'm calling it bag of suck for lack of better words right now. I mean, because being generic, it could be anything that's happening, right? Say you get this huge tax bill, or say you get fired from your job, or say you have a loved one get a medical condition, right? It could be any number of bag of suck, right? It's life, real life happens. Okay. So first and foremost, allow your feelings and allow them to be there. And maybe you give yourself a day or a night or even a couple of days to just allow all of those feelings to be there without any judgment at all. Allow the shock to be there. Allow the grief to be there. Maybe it's anger. Maybe it's frustration. Maybe it's all of them, but allow all of them to be there and honor the way that you feel for a set amount of time, right? And then decide when you're going to get up and start doing something about it, right? So maybe something shocking happens, you allow the rest of the day to feel all of the feelings, and then the next day you get up and you create a plan to move forward and start doing the necessary tasks to take care of the bag of suck, right? But how do you do that? I mean, that sounds so simple. It sounds so easy. Yeah, I'm just going to do the actions to take care of it. I'm going to create a plan. But if you're still in the mindset of resistance or victim or confusion, how do you pull yourself out of that? So number one, what you can do is you can take the bag of suck and you can take the thoughts and the emotions that you have around this bag of suck, and you can move it over into a fact. Okay, so this happened. I can't change it because it happened. How do I want to think about it? And what's going to be productive in the way I think about it? And how do I want to feel about it? So maybe yesterday I felt shocked and hurt and angry and sad. And today I'm determined that I want to find a solution, right? So we can move from these feelings to the other feelings, to a feeling that is going to help you move forward, right? So turning it into a fact and really deciding what you want to think about it. How can I come up with 5 different ways to solve this problem? Or how can I come up with 10 different things that I can do to move this bag of suck into something more productive? And how is this going to help me get the result that I want? What is the result that I want from this bag of suck? Like, do I want to figure out how to totally turn it around? Say for instance, you get a huge tax bill. Okay. So you get this huge tax bill and you need to come up with the money to pay for the tax bill, right? If you're staying in the bag of suck of resistance or victim of the tax bill or confusion on how you got this tax bill and how you're going to pay this bill, that's going to keep you in that same place. But if you get to the place of, okay, this is my tax bill, this is how much I owe, right? This is how do I want to feel about that? And what are the results? I want to come up with the money to pay the tax bill. And then I want to structure things maybe a little bit differently this coming year, right? Maybe I need to hire a financial advisor. I want to get a CPA or a different CPA. There are lots of different things that I can come up with about this tax bill. And there's so many different things that I could put, plans that I can put in place to take care of it. Do you see how we can take one thing and kind of shift it so we can turn it into something productive? I hope this helped all of you. I do put all of these things in place for myself. Things happen in my life or my client's life, and I work through things with them, and then I take them to you. And I really hope that you are finding value. If you do, like, subscribe, and comment. Love you all. Take care.